Now at 5, prosecutors say this Lawrence man gave a 13-year-old girl cocaine before bringing her to the hospital where she died.
The girl's family wept in court today as the charges against the suspect were read aloud. WBZ's Louisa Moller is live in Lawrence tonight with the latest on the case. Louisa?
David, Lisa, that teen's stepfather had his arm around her mother. They were both openly emotional. Now, we're choosing not to identify the teen because prosecutors say she was the victim of an indecent assault.
3 counts indecent assault and battery on a child under 14.
Carlos Rivera's hands were cuffed behind his back Tuesday, and pleas of not guilty entered on the 47-year-old's behalf on charges he assaulted 2 teenage girls and gave one of them cocaine before she died.
Sir, pleas of not guilty will be entered on your behalf.
Police say it was here at this Lawrence multifamily home where Rivera indecently assaulted a 13-year-old girl from Amesbury last week and a 16-year-old girl on an earlier date. Investigators say he also gave cocaine to the 13-year-old before dropping her off at Lawrence General Hospital on the afternoon of May 20th. She was pronounced dead shortly after arriving there, but the medical examiner has not ruled on her cause of death.
That's just scary.
This woman didn't want to show her face, but told us she noticed a lot of activity in and around Rivera's place.
I've seen parties. That's the most thing I've seen. We've seen a lot of teens coming in and out of that driveway. A lot of cars, interactions coming in and out of that driveway.
The clerk, who often saw Rivera because of his work as a car mechanic next door, taken aback by the allegations.
Anything like that doing a teenager is not good. That's what I would say.
And the prosecution says more charges could come and more witnesses need to be interviewed, which is why the state moved to impound the court documents.
There's a concern that if information is publicly released at this point, it would drastically impair the investigation.
Rivera is being held without bail until a dangerousness hearing next week. Live in Lawrence, Louisa Moller, WBZ News.